here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
Don't hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am a greedy bitch. But in this game, you kind of need to be. So we are going to
Mr. Nakano.
take them
Did
for
you
all
have
they got.
questions? About my daughter?
Sorry about that.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact
Because you
with
can
her,
build a toaster
and
out of a
then
radio.
they took her.
You heard it here on
What kind
Fallout.
of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers.
Really? Because I haven't talked to the
Kasumi is a
wife yet.
smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be.
I can
Not
see
like
into the
me
future.
and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone.
Really?
But
Because I
Kenji
usually
still
go out
sees her
alone all the
swaddled in
time,
diapers.
except for my
He
robot
doesn't
buddy
see a
Ada.
young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe
Until I build a
because it's
better
more
one.
frightening. She
But
wasn't tricked
Ada's
into
a good
leaving
companion
without
to
telling
have.
us.
So
That was
if
her
you've
choice.
gotten
She
the
didn't want us
Mechanist
to follow.
DLC,
Why?
she's a good companion.
Nothing else right now.
I recommend keeping her around and get your robot building station and upgrade her, because I have, and she's a badass. Now we're going to go upstairs. Always collect bobby pins, ladies and gentlemen. You want bobby pins, like the most important thing. Have bobby pins.
Project
Play
log,
this hollow tape.
lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Desatole. See what we got up here. Screwdrivers, combination wrenches, another holotape.
Project
Let's
log,
listen to that.
radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally
Take
get
this
some news
duct
outside
tape.
this house.
Duct tape's always good to have.
My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Thank you, Ada. Like I said, Ada's a good companion to have. And you upgrade her like I have, she's very, very strong. So, I would recommend getting her very, very quickly. And she'll be in the first mission you do when you do the Mechanist DLC. So now what we're going to do is going to investigate her residence a little further, as I said. Now, I'm kind of picky on the junk I pick up.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through.
Some of it is very over-encumbersome and basically
Maybe I
worthless for most things.
All right, everyone. I'll be
It's
back in a few days.
handy for a few
Was there
things,
anything
but
else we needed from the city?
all in all, you don't
Wait,
really need it.
you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi.
Nothing but
Not
static.
I
You
said
don't
no.
know what half that list is, Dad. I can
I'm
help
sorry.
you. Really,
You're safe
I'll
here,
be...
okay? Just stay put
Now.
for me.
Once this is done playing, we should
Okay.
have a location.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long.
Fairly sure.
I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Alright. So, I think we've fairly well checked the residence. Now, if I'm missing anything, and you have played this DLC before, and passed this part, please let me know in the comments below. Because I seem to be stuck for some reason. I grabbed all the holotapes.
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
I do.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
But you're not very helpful. So, we've done everything except investigate the residence. So unmark it, remark it, see if that does anything. And I'll tell you what, we will get out of this power armor. To be honest, the power armor's nice, but it's a little hard to see what you're doing. So we'll get out of the power armor. sanctuary, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have the best setup here, but that's okay. I don't like to use glitches or mods or any sort of thing, so I'm just building it piece by piece. I will set the armor up where it belongs. Apparently there's clothes all over the place.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the world?
And eventually, you'll be able to get your robot building station if you have done the Mechanist. And then you have your iBot pod, which you go into. You can actually have your iBot locate resources for you, which is very handy. Hi. So, now that we've done that, we will zoom out and go back to their house. And hopefully the DLC is not glitching out on us, because it likes to do that from time to time. So we will go see what we can find. Do I need to ransack the couch? What do I gotta do here? Ah, there we go. It was on the TV.
Project Blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war.
Indeed.
She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Ah, the desolate wasteland out there. Apparently I can't walk. Let's see. I don't know, I'm not the most exciting person to watch people, but hey, gotta start somewhere, right?
Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Missed one under the bed.
Project Log, Dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Sounds like she's having nightmares. I'm sure all of us can relate. Here's an idea, we'll have some fun and we'll comment on our nightmares. We'll see if the majority of people have similar nightmares or ones that are different. Comment below and we'll see what we get. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I will be stopping my episode here, and I will see you in another episode. If you like this, then give it a thumbs up. If you want me to play something different, comment below. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.